Hello everyone, Kaya Nero here and welcome back to World of Horror. Now let's see. The missing stars. The media has been reported about various people with seemingly supernatural skills. Could it have any connection with the news about stars disappearing from the night sky? All gods rule. Casting space raises doom instead of its normal cost. Backstory, World of Horror, characters, exclusive perks, cards only. To gain a level, press the flashing button. Alright. Folklore these. Running shoes. Discipline. Let's go with luck. Oh, stamina. And discipline. Again, 1 stamina for all successful event skill checks. Alright. And go. Now, let's go home. You check your mailbox. It's empty. And there's still something inside that one. You're not investing in things. Take a bath. The shower will help you calm down and do wonders for sore muscles. What temperature should you set it to? Cold water, extra reason regain. Warm water, small XP boost. Hot water, extra stamina regain. Let's go with cold water for extra reason regain. Still not working. Let's see. Horrible history of household hell. Sorrowful saga of the Moonlight Sailors. Curious case of contagious coma. Let's go with that one. Alright, horrible history of household hell. There are many old mansions around this town. Oh, Manor is one of them. Supposedly haunted by a family of 4 who disappeared without a trace one summer. But is it the only tragic event that took place there? A haunted house. Alright. Friends you have talked with are not sure where the mansion itself is located. You have to find the mansion first. A trip to the library may shed some light on it. Building history. Investigate the seaside location twice to complete this quest. Okay, Alright, let's go to seaside first. Let's do that one first and feeling like you are on the brink of losing your mind, you decided to visit your parents' old friend, Father Yasugi. Hey kiddo, says the priest who's currently moving some boxes in and out of the church building. Could you lend me a hand? You only pick up the smallest boxes, but the whole thing takes more time than you expected. Afterwards, Father Yasugi invites you inside for a cup of hot tea and home-baked cookies, made by one of the parishioners. You explain your situation to him. The priest listens, letting you vent all of your doubts and anxieties. +2 reason, +2% doom. Well, if we keep all that to ourselves and not talk about it, it's just going to boil up inside and drives us mad. So yeah, talking to someone might be a good idea. Also, do you see that one? What's that symbol? Is it from the local church or something? Yes, I'm writing that symbol down if you're wondering. Resolve this event. There's the mention, and let's investigate a second time to get this. The ocean is hungry. You're stopped by a person with an eye. They look incredibly sad. It wants me, but I'm afraid I'm too much of a coward to do it myself. Can you help me? Let's talk her out of it. Charisma check failure. Unable to convince the person to close. You close your eyes as they jump off the cliff. -2 reason. Dang it! We just got those back. You've learned the cliff the mansion was built on is famous for its extensive cave system. You've decided to rent some books that might help you. Let's see. The article covers a group of scientists from Tokyo. They are exploring and mapping weird cave formations found in the cliff. The search of the missing team of scientists continues. The only clue so far is code written on a caven well. 443HC. C. Architect's Journal. One house owner, however, decided to make use of the cave tunnel. It's a natural concrete hall, he claims. Why did he decide to build it right there? Oh well. Let's go to the library. You feel the gaze of the librarian. Many of the books you can find here were donated after the accident at the university building. Oh. Can I click anything here? No? Nothing and he wants to jump scare me? Okay. Make notes. What is that? You carry out a few books to the main reading room. You decided to make some notes about subjects that could be very relevant in this case. Hopefully all your work won't go to waste. +5 experience. return the book and go back. +5 experience. Let's do this one last time and then leave. Alright, we still don't know where it is. Wait, I don't have any weapons! Please excuse me. Let's buy a flashlight. And the good old steak knife. I hope the batteries are still okay. What do you mean? Okay, now I have a flashlight and knife. Are there any other libraries to go? No, it's still circled. Okay, now we have to be learning the spell. You carry out a few books to the main reading room. Interpreting the old incomplete translations is a tedious task. Finally, you find the fragment you are looking for. Plus, new spell. Sorry guys, my English isn't that good. Still no. You know what? I'm going to do this over and over again and cut to where I finally get it. See ya then. Alright guys, I have it, and I actually needed to investigate the school. I also looked into my stored items and find library notes, but they also didn't have it. I also find another steak knife. I can double knife my enemies now. Anyway, yeah, we actually needed to investigate the school. I wasted so much time in the actual library. I can't believe it. Anyway, let's continue. The building was supposed to be somewhere near the cliffs. You copy the mansion's photo from the newspaper and prepare to leave. Now we have to investigate downtown. What the? Alarmed by the sound of glass breaking, you discover a corpse of a policeman lying in a pool of blood. It looks like someone or something tore out his throat. Yeah. Why, some people say steal his gun probably right now. I'd rather escape. You escape before anyone arrives. Who knows what's actually killed him, and I'm not going to stand there while it's still out there nearby. I'm not going to fall victim to it. Comparing different mansions with the sketch, you finally find the one. There's only one problem. You will need a strong rope to enter the mansion through the high window. Can I buy one here? Nope. But I bought salt. Let's see. Hardware shop? Shovel, hammer, flashlight, crowbar. Speech and that. Wait, how much? Should I buy something? Let's see. The waves lazily wash upon the shore. You take a deep breath. The fresh sea air clears your head. You make it through the window. This is the abandoned mansion your friends have talked about. Let's explore it. I have a bad feeling. Alright, let's go. Following a suspicious person, you enter an old rundown mansion room. It stinks like spoiled milk and has only 2 doors, one of which you came through. You can't see the strange man anywhere. Let's search the room first. There is nothing really important here, but you think you might be able to use the one item you do find. Plus 1 item. Resolve this event. Right? No. You heard a weird noise coming from the locked study. You must find a key. Library book? Not enough room for an item. Let's place it here and library book. Trinket, usable book, use plus 10 experience. A heavy book with a thick cover. It's long overdue. Alright. You can never have enough experience. Click a mansion's room to explore it. This one. Did you see it? The round window of the Crooked Manor Tower is calling you. You feel your strength drain away as you stare at the bright light. Nope. You spot the old fallen tree and jump behind it, still feeling the unnatural light on your skin. Soon things calm down. You're safe. +2 reason, +5 experience. We're here. Let's see what's in here. We find a heavy tome wrapped in moth-eaten black velvet in an old locked cabinet. When you remove the book, its wrappings. When you remove the book's wrappings, you recoil in disgust. It's bound in human flesh. We take it, but I'm not sure if you should read it. It's giving me Ash vs. the Evil Dead vibes. Grabbing the book, you cut yourself on a rusty nail driven through the cover. Plus injury, plus item. Great. Let's see what's in here. The doom percentage is so high up, and oh my lords. Corpses are strung up on wires, like macabre marionettes with painted smiles and rosy cheeks. -2 reason. Let's see, use random effects. Forbidden gold cost 2 reason. Yeah, I'm not gonna risk it for now. Keep looking for a key. Please, 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 let there be a key. As you glance around, you notice that more and more people are wearing strange masks, unlike anything you've ever seen before. As you turn to your friends for reassurance, you notice that some also wear these eerie masks. Their voices sound muffled and distorted, and you can't shake off the feeling that they're not quite themselves. The hairs on the back of your neck stand on end, and you realize something is terribly wrong. This can't be healthy. What are they protecting themselves against? You take a deep breath and the air around you feels heavy as if it's thick with an invisible poison. You cough and your eyes begin to water. The world around you is not as safe as you once thought. -2 stamina. Again. Well, walking through the forest, you spot a pair of flags sticking out of a bush. Before you can do anything, however, they twitch and move. Ho! Man-eating plant. Yes! Resolve combat! Winner! Oh! It looks like one of the previous owners of this mansion liked to read. Dusty tomes reach the ceiling. You don't have much time, but maybe you could spare a minute to look through the books. Let's check out the tables. Knowledge check, failure. The notes lying on the table look like the ramblings of a madman. While trying to understand them, you read a passage aloud. Nothing happens, but you suddenly what? You leave the reading room quickly. Resolve this event. I made the doom go up more. Damn it. Next room. Oh! In the mirror, you catch a glimpse of something that shouldn't be there. +2 doom. Resolve this event. I do wonder what happens if Doom goes up. If it was said, I don't remember, and I'm kind of curious. In the middle of a room, you see a man tied to a chair. You rush in to help. When you move his gag though, the man starts shouting curses and ancient prophecies. You fall onto the floor, your mind flooded with unspeakable images as the man slowly stands up, completely ignoring the chair he was seemingly tied to. Cult member. Alright. Sequence. Wait, what's that? Curious statue. Resolve combat. Uh-oh. Under the mysterious ATH, your influence, the city is angry and chaos. Are the electric magic made or planet bright waypoint for the bloated old god? And a tasty treat within the next 10 years. Earth will be devoured and there's nothing you can do about it anymore. You've perished. Cause of death, Earth devoured by 8th your latest. Level 3 difficult level skeptic. Equipped steak knife, flashlight. World of Horror backstory. Summoned old god. Incoming doom 100%. Chosen timeline. Your playthrough lasted 50 minutes 80 seconds. This run, you've managed to solve one mystery plaguing this town. You saw 10 new events, you encountered 2 new enemies, you've unlocked 1 new achievement, final log entries. Okay. Well, that now we know what happens if Doom goes 100. And we can continue. Alright. Guess we start next time once again with new mysteries. And I hope you join me then too. See you next time. Bye bye!